You are correct, guys. I met with an accident yesterday when I was returning from my office after doing all my revision for my yesterday's CPO exam. I was on the road, some stray dogs, about 10 to 15, started chasing me. I speeded up my cycle, and in front of me came a big hump which I didn't see, and I landed on my face and skidded to the road. I ended up in hospital. I got 4 stitches here, 2 stitches here. I have bruises in my hand, even on my legs. Both my knees are completely bleeding. And but I decided that I would go and attend the exam. But in the morning when I woke up, I could not see with one of my eyes, and even I could not move the fingers of my hand. So unfortunately, I had to miss the exam. But today I had my physical for the 2019 CPU exam, which I had cleared the written. That was very much disappointing. I didn't want to miss it. So I decided I would go there, and if the CEO over there allows me to run, I will run. I told this to many of my close friends. They were against it. They said several opportunities will come, you may end up hurting yourself. But I had the belief in me that if they allow me to run, I'm going to do it. So I reached the exam center on time. One of my friends dropped me over there, and everyone was in shock. How will this guy run? His legs are bleeding. He has stitches on his face. His hands are bruised. So somehow they allowed me to enter into the Air Force base. So the CEO saw me. He asked me, "How are you going to run?" I said, "I'm going to run, sir. If you allow me, I will do it." He said to me, "You can come and give after 10 days physical." I had come there with a mindset to run. I thought I would do it. I wanted to test myself. How strong am I? If I'm fit, I know I would do it. But I wanted to test myself in this situation. Am I able to cope up with it or not? Every time people started asking me, just relax, don't push yourself. When the race was about to begin, it was a 1600-meter race, and the officers who were conducting the races told me that take care of yourself, don't fall down. How will you run? I told them, "Sir, let the race begin. I'll put up a show." And the race began. I started slow and it was paining. My leg was hurting, but I slowly progressed, kept the momentum. And I was behind 2 to 3 guys, but when the fourth round began, I just sprinted. And all were behind me in no time. And I was running, and all around, everywhere, whoever were present in the ground, they started clapping because I had left everyone behind and I ran fast, hard. And it gave me a very good feeling as everyone was clapping and I was running hard and I came first. And then it was followed by a 100-meter sprint. I came second in that. I had a bad start, so just it did not go as I had planned, but I did. Maybe in 14 seconds I would have done it, or 13 seconds, but I came second in that. And then it was followed by long jump. I did the long jump as well, no problem. Convincingly I did. Even the high jump. The high jump was 4 feet, and I had not practiced high jump and long jump for a long time. But I had the belief in me that I would do it, and I did it in first attempt. Then was the time for shot put, and I did the shot put throw also quite successfully. And then there was some height measurement, weight measurement, and chest expansion. So I had to expand my chest at least 5 centimeter, and I did 7 centimeter, more than 7 centimeter actually, and I cleared the physical. So there are two morals from the story which I shared with you. The first is I had a very strong belief in myself. I knew I would do it. The second thing is you're always stronger than what you think you are. I think I even surprised myself. I did not think that I would do so well, I would outrun all these people. So it is very much important to have a strong belief in yourself. And when people say that it's not possible, then it enrages me. Why it is not possible? There is nothing bigger than the will of a human. This is what I believe. That's all, my friends. Thank you.